on the Black Mountain, the Divis and Black Mountain, but I'm just going to do the wee Black Mountain Trail. It's around 8k. I just like to get up here whenever I can. I feel like we're spoiled to have this in our back garden here. Belfast is such a unique place because you can get from the sea to the city and to the mountain in like fucking 10 minutes, so we're spoiled.
And you're here by yourself?
Here by myself, bro, putting it in. Where are you, on McDonald? Nowhere to be seen. Less than 4 weeks now. It was 4 weeks on Saturday, so we've been ticking all the boxes week in, week out, so just to continue this on for another 2-3 weeks now before we taper it down. But the start of another good day. Thursday's probably the busiest day of the week for me. Get up here and get this wee run in, then down and do some training with Shando. I'll fucking warm up. Stretching's for anyway. Fuck's sake.
What are you listening to on this run?
I'm listening to Build Me Up, Buttercup, Don't Break My Heart.
Why do you build me up, baby?
What a fucking tune, you know what I mean? I'll leave the stretching to Johnny Rooney. My mate Johnny Rooney only leaves the gaff when he's going to hot yoga, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? That's the type of them, like, that's the type of people around me these days. Right, I'm just gonna bounce on here, Justin. Right? Feeling great, bro. Feeling great. It's definitely the most locked in I've ever been in my life, you know. I've been working with a nutritionist from around November time, so my weight's the best it's ever been, my fitness is the best it's ever been, and it needs to be, you know. This needs to be a career best performance, and that's exactly what I'm coming to do. Don't be getting me fixing my hair in the mirror. They're supposed to think I'm hard as fuck. The run went well, bro. I nearly got blue from the Black Mountain over to the Cave Hill. But nah, it wasn't too bad, bro. Just a wee light trot, you know what I mean? It wasn't too heavy. It's not as heavy as the Tuesday run.
Yes, Paddy is like every fighter blossoms at different times in their lives. I think now Paddy is starting to blossom. You know what I mean? He has obviously come through different stages in his career, come over different types of adversities, and I think that now is the time everything is finally in place where you'll see the full potential of what Paddy McCorry can do.
Great having Shando on the pods, you know what I mean? Shando has probably forgot more about MMA striking than I'll ever know. So it's great just having them for an hour to yourself, just going over game plans and just drilling things over and over, you know what I mean? Constant repetition until we can't get things wrong. It's always a very high pace as well, you know what I mean? Like, we don't set a timer, we just be going for an hour. So it's a heavy enough session, like, but there's nothing better than hitting pads. Even on your worst day when you couldn't be fucked training, you could always be fucked hitting pads, you know what I mean?
Now you go. Go. Punch, yes. Give me the space first. It takes me in. I come in. I triangulate. Yeah. Give me the space. Here. That's a shot. That's a premium on me. Give me the space. I come in. Oh, perfect. Good. And again, set the trap. It's kind of written in the stars, I believe. It's kind of manifested itself that things haven't really lined up for him where we hope with the Ultimate Fighter, with the Contender Series, but it all happens for a reason. So I think Paddy was destined to be the Cage Warriors World Champion. He's destined to get his face on the wall of champions in the gym. Something that he's wanted from the day one he walked in here, and I think things have just aligned properly for that to happen, and then we will go on to greatness on the bigger shows.
I think this is the one where I'll show what I'm about, you know what I mean? I'll truly show my level. Every single fight until this point, I can't even watch them back because it makes me cringe so much because of how bad I look and how low my skill level looks. And I just know it's not a true reflection of my capabilities. But I do truly believe that this fight, this opponent, this stage, these stakes, the 5 rounds, this is where everyone will see what I'm all about, you know. I've visualised deeply about this fight. Visualised deeply about that belt getting put around my wrist. And visualised the referee separating the both of us and me leaping that fence like I used to do when I was doing the backs back in the day as a kid. Straight into fucking Pat and Shando's arms, you know. Can't wait to fight.
That's it. Well, 4 weeks, 4 weeks of Saturday, 3 weeks of Saturday.
I just can't wait to be start back to be able to actually like lay in the head and like go through it a couple of weeks.
Dangerous man when you've got all the jigsaw puzzle in place. That's it.
Bro, I'm super locked in. I'm more focused than I've ever been, for sure. Just after that contender series fight that really fucking flipped the switch in my head, you know what I mean? Just really made me aware that in these high stakes, high pressure situations, all the smallest details come to the surface, you know what I mean? All the little 1%, they all come to the surface in these big stake fights. So I've been super locked in, and I've been ticking every single box that I possibly can. So when fight week comes, I know that I'm going to be happy as a pig in shit. I'm going to be free, and I can let go of the outcome because I'll have done everything there is to do on my part, you know? And that's when I feel like I'll perform the best.
Knee, good. Skip me forward, elbow, hook, good. Jab, good. Absolutely phenomenal. Everything is falling into place lovely. Over the moon, the preparation. Every part of the jigsaw puzzle has been put in place for him to become the next world champion. And I'm so excited now just to get the night, the buzz about the crowd, the energy behind the scenes. I'm really excited for this fight. It's another kind of statement that we are one of the best gyms in Europe. This will be number 5 when we win this. I think it's from a small gym in the back of West Belfast to becoming a global gym, and they kind of dominating on the world stage is so phenomenal, but also such an inspiration for the young ones coming through in the local areas to give them some type of insight that what they can achieve if they do believe in themselves and be disciplined in what they do. Great work on there. That's good. Something along the way. As I say down on a skill, something feeds up. Oh!
Something red diesel down there. Red or dead back. Red or dead back. Fuck. That's lethal, brother. Fucking lethal. Feel fresh as a daisy. Down off the mountain. The fresh black mountain there, you know what I mean? Straight into an arm pads. Finished with a couple of assault bike sprints here. And that's a fucking another good morning in the bank. Another morning closer to goal. Fuck me in with sub-bikes. Give you fucking spaghetti legs. That's why you'd be like going to a toilet in the house, you need to hold on the sink and all like I said. Fuck's sake. The spaceman is occupied on a Thursday night. So yeah, that's your day over. I'll clock in again, 6 o'clock. Put the real work in, you know what I mean? As always, a massive thank you to my main sponsor, That Praise Guy. Plenty of great praises in, day out. This will probably be out on Saturday, so I'm not too sure what the praise is that night. But if you go on the website and check it out, there's plenty of mad prizes for ridiculous prices. You know, prices that everyone can afford. There's some things on there for 5p, 10p a ticket, and the prizes could be life-changing. So Spaceman's going to leave the link below. You just can go on and have a look.
Os.
Easy work, bro. I like walk away like this when you have the camera on and then you turn it off.